Come on, yaga. Dying in the Benz like Spragger. One bag of weed and bomber clock rapper. One bag of gal like shopper. Lord, one bag of gal like get dagger. Lord, make the gal them with the hammer. Lord, make the gal bar for the mama. Lord, make the... Trust me, make a rascal baller. Ja. How you mean? Come on. Yeah, man. Walk on. What you telling me, man? It's up in this biatch. Yeah, and she said she wants to all night. Bitch! Yeah, man. Aye, you lots. 10 days, innit, yeah? Alright, but listen though, yeah? Let's bust a couple jokes real quick. First of all, hey, Batty boy, suck your mother. Yeah, man, so let's run a little jokes real quick, man. So someone sent me a video of Isel talking about when she's stealing people's men and that. Mad. Isel. Me never know you woulda do the girl them like that. Huh? Come on. Jeez. Free up. Alright, Louis, you're free on the other one as well, you know. I did find you still, so. Yeah, man, you can rise up the freedom, you hear me? Man said, rise up the freedom, I want them feel like. Wow, that is that thing what we like. You know, take battery like, say you with a flashlight, you are good as hard your life, baby, that's right. Yeah, man, but you leave my bedroom alone though, yeah? Yeah, man. Alright. What's this weirdo doing, bro? I don't know why this weirdo keeps coming around here, cuz. Like, weirdo, fuck off, man. Hey, are you okay? Cuz you're like a stalker. You get me? God damn. Yeah, man, or you're like, you know when someone's walking about with toilet tissue on their shoes? God damn, this pussy hole's in the back already, you know. We ain't even started the show yet. Yeah. Yo. This pussy hole's following man from station to station. Cats. Are you okay, hey pussy boy? Stop follow, man. Are you a body, man? You see? Laugh. Mad and some boy and know them father. Weird kids. Just tracing man from station to station. Weirdo. That's how you know he don't know. I told you from time, you know, this brother don't know his daddy. He's looking for a dad. Brother, I'm not your dad, cuz, man. Fuck off, man, you tramp. You know what I mean? Fish saw. I'm not your daddy, cuz. You know what's funny though, yeah? He got drapes up by a ghost and now he's balling. Jeez. Yeah, stop balling. Stop dick blood clot crying. Everybody must dead. Your time for dopey. Oh, go on. Yo, I told you, man, this little weirdo batty man keeps just tracing behind men. Lord have mercy. Cats and dogs, leprechauns and frogs. Tabamba clot, man. Shit. Jeez. Mad, 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 mad. Oh, shit. Alright, we got a little drive down to this next spot. I need to go and get some petty as well, yeah? So, let me play a quick video of, what's it called? Someone drew a cartoon of Bleeding Heart talking about when she stole a man. Let it play.
On Molly May with you.
Yeah,
So wait, are you the reason why they broke up?
part of the reason, yeah.
And the three
and I
other
got the
girls.
photo to show.
You cheated on Molly May with you.
Yeah,
So wait, are you the reason why they broke up?
part of the reason, yeah.
And the three
and I
other
got the
girls.
photo to show.
Oh, shit.
He cheated on Molly May.
Oh, man. Bad. Yo, ISO, it looks like you still. But your eyes are close together and your chin is long. Yeah, because long and strong. But, I one sec. Hey, Batty boy.
You.
Hey, Batty boy. Hey, we're just gonna leave him backstage for most of the show though still. But hey, be careful. Hey, be careful where you're walking though, cuz. I'm bad. Alright. Let's get back to business. We don't want to mess around with business. Mad. Oh, hey, listen to this though, cuz, man. Yeah, the law! The law! You don't know the law! And you're all fucked! Yeah. Alright. So, we had a we had a quick little look at chin chiroo. A cartoon of Miss Chinna. And she's a slag too. You know what I mean? What? That chinny slag. Yeah. Anyway. Who else we got in there? What else we got in there? Yeah, we're gonna run away from the jokes now and get a bit more serious. Yeah, serial. Bad. Oh my days, what's going on up here? Proper traffic. A proper bit of traffic, you know what I mean? Hey, but listen to this though, cuz. You gotta be careful what you do, you know, fam. Because you might inadvertently get other places popping, thinking you're, yeah, but man. Oh, mate. How long? We saying we got about 10, 15 days. I'm saying in the next 2 to 3 weeks, yeah, we'll have this channel monetized, innit? Yeah? About 2 to 3 weeks and we'll have it done. I reckon, yeah. Realistically, it'll be by the end of the week, innit? Yeah? 'Cause we only need like 3,000 watch hours. That's like 2 long shows. You know what I mean? It's literally like 2 long shows. You see? Mad, cause them are no gangsta. Them never kill nobody. None of them pussy, they no bad like Velle. No murderer. Them never coof nobody. None of them pussy, they no bad like me. Them are no gangsta. Them never kill nobody. None of them pussy, they no bad like Velle. Them are no murderer. Them never coof nobody. None of them. Hey. Me say, approach him with when them see the gun in a mirror, son. Boy, get that's real like a bar shot. Mad. Mad, 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 mad. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know who we got next year, but come on. Hey, yo. I don't know, our man's got the same initials as Bamba Clout Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who's the most gangsterist politician in the UK and got the same initials as Bamba Clout Jesus Christ? Jesus. Take the wheel. Who is it? Who is it? It's the Merkel man. Never gonna flex like Merkel man. Come to your block and circle, man. For the green and purple. It's the Merkel guy. Come on, you know what time it is. Let it play.
Problems faced in our society are what? Insufficient wages, high rents, child poverty, and insufficient funding of many of our public services, health, education, and housing. None of these problems are going to be solved by attacking minorities, migrants, refugees, or desperate people fleeing from war. They could be solved by redistributing power and wealth. They could be solved by higher taxes on the very rich.
Yep.
They could be solved if we made the rich pay their share of what we, the people, need. That's the way forward. United to solve our problems.
Facts,
not divided. The problems faced in our society.
Facts. How you mean? Talk to them, Jesus. Jeebus. You hear me? Enough of you man feel like Jesus is like a white dude as well, yeah? See him there? Bad. Oh my days. Bro, what you doing, man? You dickhead. They're literally like giving you space to drive out, man. Come on. Fix up. Fix up my yacht. Yacht. Hey, listen. You know what's funny as well, yeah? You're gonna make the weirdos create bare accounts to keep typing in the chat as well. Keep typing, cuz. You're helping the algorithm get it popping, cuz. You hear me? Hey, ISIL, where you at, cuz? Get in the chat and type, man. None of you traps can jump on the panel, though. Yeah, man. There's no frogs, no leprechauns, no cats, and no dogs, Nick. You hear me? Mad. You that man like gold, you know? I want to go on gold. Hey, jump on the panel, cuz. Got man like Bamba Clark Gold, you know? I want them feel like legends in the streets. You get me? Of YouTube. Legends in the streets say there's Bamba Clark YouTube streets. I want them feel like, man. I want them feel like. Yeah, so remove that one out of the way. Who else we got? Yo, so the people them act like them that love the Ukrainian people them again, nah? Oh man. Jeez, man, like gold, you know. I want the blood clots. So go on, G.
Well.
How you mean, man? Like
Yes.
gangster gold,
Yes.
you know?
You
Oh,
know,
you
I
saying,
have
man?
to take a little bit of a had a bit of a breather, my friend. You know, be running this block
Yeah.
from Wade, from Wade,
Jeez.
from
Get to let the rest of us get some bread, yeah? Alright, say nothing, man.
You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
you gotta let
yeah.
people let people shine and shit. Yeah, but we say no, brother. It's been a long time,
Yeah,
man.
There, man.
I should have
There, man.
left.
Big up, man.
And now they know me
You know
the
what?
step too. Yeah, go on.
Jeez. Hey, yeah. You know what, yeah? Big up yourself, sounding
Yeah.
extremely positive, man. You know? Yes, my G.
But it's been a
Go
while,
on
you
the
know.
goal.
But it's always good to hear. Hey, bro, it's always good to hear some sort of reality, bro. You know, when you're online, you hear, like, you go onto all sorts of shit. You're going onto foreign shit, you're seeing loads of random shit. But when you hear someone from London, it's just like, I don't know, it just grounds you. It's like, I don't know what it is. But yeah, anyway. But, bro, you know what you just played? I did come on to sort of, fall in line with the show. I know you have a lot of talking points. Yeah, the question of the day before.
Yeah.
The godless block. The godless block was, at its peak was a main focal point for the conscious community, and a lot of people came here and got their feelings.
Drape up the house of pain.
Hey, where's the Moorish lot, man? I love the Moorish lot. You know, the Moorish lot is proper like neutral.
They got for a little bit,
bruv, they got kicking though. They got like a minute. Yeah, with the American brother, yeah. But they got proper pacing though, man. They got proper pacing. Like, I have everybody. Like, yeah, it was that with a bit of it was a sad sight to see, to be honest with you, because especially when they're saying like, like black means death. When you coming off with that rhetoric, no one's like once you've got that as one of your main foundational beliefs, that's when it's just gonna go like, it's not gonna resonate with pretty much nobody. Yeah, as a black brother, but anyway, bruv, you see Corbyn, what he specifically said was the rich need to start paying taxes, so it's what we need. But what it is well, let's look at fairness now, because what we need is democracy is predicated upon fairness. It's like, without fairness, democracy doesn't exist, right? So what's fair is that we pay taxes, so they should pay taxes. They can't just fucking go and put that in some foreign investment, offshore banking, and then that could feed like 500 people. Yeah, they're just their little bit of taxes could feed 500 people for like a couple of months. And he says, it's what we need. Yeah, of course we need it, but it's what's fair as well, which is more important than yeah.
But wait, listen, why we need it? Yeah, so we don't have enough houses, we don't have enough new hospitals, schools that we need to retrain to get new parts of society. We've got a lot of mental health issues in our societies. We don't have enough people that are working in adult looking after people with mental health issues, or people that are like physically disabled and all that sort of stuff. There, we haven't got enough people carrying out these roles, man. But because that pay isn't good enough or isn't high enough to get people flocking or running, chasing down those jobs or whatever. I don't know how they're going to solve that, because they're looking to rise no taxes from the richest.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is that the biggest amount of millionaires? Yeah. No, I mean, the biggest amount of millionaires have left the UK in the last year ever, recorded on history. Yeah,
and that's why they're not even helping as well. Like, you know what it is though, cuz what we got to try, instead of looking at it from the millionaire's point of view, we need to look at it from the other point of view, right? Like, the majority of people that have been able to make wealth or create wealth within the UK have done it by starting whatever business in the UK or whatever, right? So if all your earnings are coming from this place or whatever, why is it an issue for you to pay a minimal amount of tax that will contribute towards this place being in a better standard? You might, your company might earn more money. Like, I don't really get
it. And that's, well, I mean, it's 45% of your money. It's not fucking, that's like for 5 days.
Yeah, but they don't pay 45%. They don't pay 45%, bro. That's someone that earns high pay as you earn. So that's an employee that's paying 45%. That man there paying small percentage, capital gains tax level percentages.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah. And
that's if they pay any percentages will get paid anyway.
That's if they're dumb. If they're dumb, they're paying over 20%. Other than that, you can register your business. Register something like your business underneath your
offshore it.
Put it underneath, put your shit, your finance underneath your business or something, as opposed to your name. So your business can take the brunt of any type of financial conflicts that happen within your business. But that there's certain things where you can write off a lot of them taxes, bro. I mean, like a lot. I mean, like a lot of them, like near enough all of them, I think, in the UK. But yeah, like people like just got, why not go to Dubai or somewhere like that and just go and not get taxed and go and get a decent wage and be guaranteed.
Yeah, but
business.
Dubai is an extremely unequal society as well, right? Because it's not like them don't pay taxes and the poorest people in Dubai are living at a decent standard. But they're not living at no fucking decent standard. They're scrimping and scraping and treated like shit.
Yeah. But don't forget, I feel like they've got to fall in line with capitalism based on the monetary system. Because if obviously doing what Gaddafi is doing was obviously creating problems with that dollar. When you're trying to create a situation where everybody's kind of getting roughly the same amount of money, capitalism now is almost made redundant. So I don't know. I think that messes up the money.
Bro, that's the whole thing as well. Yeah, that they keep trying to make it out like everyone has to get exactly the same money, or the system's broken. That's not true though. Like we're saying that, well, the people that are complaining about things like wealth inequality are saying that there should be a basic level of wages. That means that the poorest people that are earning any sort of bread should be able to pay for a decent lifestyle. Do you get me? Like, so I don't mean everyone has to get the exact same bread or whatever. No. It's like, make sure that if anyone's doing a 9 to 5 like it used to be, if you put a bit of savings together and was willing to work a little bit harder or whatever, you might be able to get a bit more. It's not even like that right now.
Right. And if people who are doing the medial job to get paid more, then that could potentially do something to resources.
What the economy as well. It's more in the economy, man.
Yeah,
more money spending in the economy and stuff. Because people have more money to spend on the things that they actually need.
I guess so. So when we're looking at what's the result of this, it's just less people having kids. So we don't want to actually focus directly on population control because we know that's like some sort of trigger word, which is I don't know. It's a little bit cliche now. It's a bit used out. Well, but let's be honest. There's going to be less people. It's population control. Let's be honest. It's fucking population.
But even with that, then it's like the government have given out mixed messages with people having children and starting families. Remember, like people was getting demonized for having more than 2 children in it. So
yeah,
and depending on what sort of earnings you have, to have a lot of children and to live the lifestyle that you want to live is going to cost a hell of a lot of money. I
Right.
could tell you that for free.
And you know, in terms of stockpiles and merchandise and resources, I mean, we're not short of that. And that's what the West has been next. Like, there's no one been able to stand next to them when it comes to being resourceful and, you know, like basically being greedy. Let's be honest. The Western world has excelled in that. And you know, so the stockpiles within a nation, which is run by a government, is never short. They're never short of stock. Trust me, in the industry. Put it that way. I mean, it's just crazy how much shit they've got stockpiled, even when it comes to weaponry and military fucking equipment. It's just ridiculous. So we could never run out of food, resources, anything. Your resource would never run out. So it ultimately does result in people, you know, not having a full experience. And that is when you really sit down and go inside, just introspect, doing a bit of introspection work. You realize that you're not, people are just not being afforded the full experience of life, of living. And that's sad. Like, that in itself, just think about how sad that is. You know what I mean? People, just so someone can feel powerful and know that, you know, nothing's really being used in excess. Yeah, it got people not being able to eat, old people not being able to regulate because they're malnourished.
That pagan ass Elon Musk is a super high level pagan. He thinks he's Tony Stark, but he's really Lex Luthor. You hear me, cuz? Because the same sort of thing, yeah. Cutting off that America.
Why don't you like Elon? What's wrong with Elon?
Yeah, because cutting off the is it the US aid means that billionaires like Elon Musk are going to be able to save money, but people that are starving or
third world, yeah,
in other places of the world, which some of the billionaire class has a hand in them being in said position. Not even dashing man. It was even a liberty just dashing man the crumbs that they was dashing man. But now they take away the crumbs as well, cuz like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna take away the crumbs, boy. And still trips up your place. How about that? Hey, but Gold, listen, I'm gonna mute up here because I gotta put some petrol in the van still, so
alright.
You can go on a rant in it. Go on teach them in it. Beat and teach gold.
On a gold special.
It's gold season. It's gold. Living my life like it's gold, and living my life like it's gold, and you mate.
Hey, I'm telling you, brother, a lot has changed over a year. You know, over a lot, so much change, bro. But yeah, man, do your thing, bro. I'll be here doing my thing. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's good to hear you back. I know you've been running your show, and I've just been very busy. But shout out to everybody in the comment section, in the building. We just heard Mr. Jeremy Corbyn himself. Piers Corbyn, you will hear his brother in Speaker's Corner, speaks a lot, well versed. What are your thoughts, guys? Should we throw some eggs at them when we see them next? Because they ain't done enough. We might have some eggs for you. No, don't even let me say that. Don't throw no eggs at anybody. Forget about Piers Corbyn, because I tell you what, I feel like when you're on these thingies, on these lives, they cut off your life as saying the C word for the V word. The V word. And you're thinking, what? You can't even say the J word. What the fuck? And they're locking your stuff off because you mentioned a race. Yeah, so it's been a while. So, but yeah, Jeremy Corbyn talks about what he's talking about. He's totally right. And I'm not saying that he's being particular with his wording. I don't think he's being manipulative, but he said that we all need, and people do need that tax money from these rich people who are going and put their money in foreign places. But it's that we paid as well. It's not even forget about we need it. Oh, because and that'd be a really nice gesture. And no, we have paid 45% on an employee wage, like Betty said. For how long? Me, I worked for 30 years. 30 years. From when my eyes opened, working with my mum, because he had 2-3 jobs. I was working for free for charities. As soon as my eyes opened. I was 30, from Age Concern was the first job I ever had. I worked for Age Concern with my mum pushing this old man, and he was fucking about 15, 16 stoned. And we used to push him around. We used to do stroller-thons. We did stroller-thons, raise money. For about a year or two, I was working. I didn't even know what I'd woke up into working with disabled people. I said, "What this?" So this is how my life has gone. So I've been paying before I could even pay tax. I was working for free. And Age Concerns are very well supplemented fucking charity. Let me tell you that now. And after 34 years, and that was working with ankylosing spondylitis, a chronic illness, when I was 34, which is 5 years ago, inside Gap. And Gap is one of the, I don't know if you guys know about Gap, but that's a clothing store, which is super busy. And I was undiagnosed, and they had me, and I was working inside Gap, right? At 34. So that the 34 years of blood clot taxes, and and then you realize that the most breast and brightest people of the nation are fucking off. We help build up their shit for them to fuck off. When it comes to harvesting and making yield off of that harvest and whatever you planted, they're gonna pull up them plants out the floor and said, "Nah, we seen you been working on it for this time. We built up this great big building and all this stuff, but we're just gonna pull it out and go over there, and we'll be back." Them motherfucker just left. You you're waiting for some sort of payment, aren't you? They've gone and taken that fucking money, and it's going into some other foreign nation, and they're building up that other foreign nation. But that's probably not even secular. That's how weird it is. That's how ironic it is. That it's probably not even a secular nation, and they've gone and put that money there. We've had to put up with the fucking lack of humanity between employee and employer because we're in a capitalist authoritarian fucking state. And that's just the way it is. It's capitalism. And we're not even afforded the yield off of major businesses that we've helped build. That's crazy. Do you think a farmer, I worked on this guy's farm, do you think he could take all his food when it's time for food, feed it, and just fuck off out the country and leave everybody? Nah, couldn't do that to me. You couldn't do.
Wagwan, cocker skull.
Yeah, man, I just want to say that though, but it's been on my mind, my brother, for a while. It's not a big thing. It's not huge because, look, don't forget, when you get rich, you don't know if you be that person that just say, "Hey, I don't want to be paid all that money. Let me just go and put that," because that saved me a couple 20,000.
Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would try to.
So you can't.
Of course you would. But that's not. You would use the loopholes that's there, innit? But if they basically, yeah, it's not even the rich people that you see that we're really even talking about, man. We're talking about some people that have mad extreme wealth in it, like, that are not paying nowhere near the amounts in percentage of earnings that we have to pay out of our earnings, innit? Like, these man don't pay you a fraction of the amount in percentage wise that people are paying in pay as you earn. situations, or even CIS, self-employed situations, or whatever, you know, on your little private company or whatever. If you do earn over a certain amount, you still will be paying your taxes, though. You get me? Again, your income is not in the league where you're able to pay for accountants to evade or use tax avoidance schemes to hide your money or the income or the where it comes from or whatever. Like Rishi Sunak, bro. Remember last thing, Rob, he paid less when he was the Prime Minister or whatever, and he earned more than so and so bread or whatever. I think it was like £5-6 million or whatever. He paid less than 20% tax on that. Yeah, if he was employed for a contract that was paying you 4-5-6 million a year, how much tax do you think you would pay on that? A pay-as-you-earn contract. You had a business that was turning that over.
Yeah, I mean, at that stage, you are gonna have solicitors and accountants, so you would never even fall into that tax bracket, would you?
So you're gonna have to pay some sort of tax, bro. You're gonna have to start paying. You're not gonna be able to avoid tax like these.
Yeah.
The wealthiest in society are basically living like it's socialism right now, but only them man are living in socialism. The rest of us are living in capitalism. Yeah, because yo, what I'm saying, fam. If you get mashed up tomorrow, and your bread stops coming in, the state's gonna have to take care of you, cause like you ain't got no trust fund, backup bread that's just bubbling for years, got grey hairs and grandkids and shit. You ain't got that bread. Them man there got that bread, you know what I mean?
Well, that's interesting that you put it that way. They're living in a social reality, a socialism.
Socialism.
Yeah,
We're living in capitalism.
it's so true,
All
bro.
is
When you
living
say,
socialism,
"Fucking hell, wow!"
Yeah.
You just
This-
pretty
yeah.
much. That's
In certain blocks, right? Yeah, some children are wearing like a 9-year-old kid with a fucking
fuckeries.
Cartier tennis bracelet. Yeah, and there's kids across the road that can't even buy their fucking so and so a pair of trainers or whatever. So the man never
That's
living
why-
in socialism while we're living in capitalism.
Let me tell you this now.
If you're pay as you earn, if you have to visit or do services for someone else, which guarantees that you're gonna get a payment at the end of the month, or week, year, or whatever, then you're in the same bracket still. Even if you pay a higher tax rate, you're living in capitalism. These men are living in socialism.
Right. Boy. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
So what you say? You ready for another video? Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, go with it, man. I just thought I'd just address that point there.
All right. Let's talk to the Bamba Clark Ukrainians, them, and what they feel about. Hey, listen, yeah, like I keep trying to say, yeah, like obviously, I do not forget that although Ukraine was under pressure, yeah, they still had people to send to the Sahel region to try and fuck up their democracy. Yeah, even though you man are under threat and under attack, you still try to send man to Sahel region to fuck up your democracy, which is extra pagan move. Yeah, you know why it's an extra pagan move? Because a lot of Ukrainians right now are speaking about how Donald Trump is trying to fuck up their thing and make Vladimir Putin just give up their land and rah. While they was basically trying to do the same thing behind closed doors with France in the Sahel region. So
hold on a sec. What's this news? Can I just clarify this? what you just said there. The West-backed power, which is Ukraine, the Allied-backed power, which is Ukraine, was trying to knock off northern France. Say,
No. Was helping out some of the French operations to remove the new three leaders of the Sahel region. That is Burkina Faso, Mali, and
who Ukraine
Niger.
did that? Ukraine
Must have sent some troops with. It was just a news report, innit? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
So,
Fucking hell, that's
I
mad.
recognise that. So I see that in the news report. Even though I still say like each country deserves their sovereignty, innit? Yeah. Like you can recognise that, right? You man are doing what these man enough for these man in the chat do, where you want sovereignty in your land, but you're willing to go to or send people to other people's lands to cancel their sovereignty, innit? Like, so that's pagan shit.
Do you know what's interesting? Big, before you start that show, you know, you know the Ukrainian there from you know when you speak to the elders and that they let you know that you know when you talk about racism, they're all about, they're kind of still back in that period where they ain't civilized it yet. You know what I mean? They're still racist. Ukrainians, you're racist, you know, to black people, bigs. Oh, and we're sending them fucking.
I'm not too sure. I did ask about that before, Gold.
Yeah.
Before when we was doing shows or whatever, like there was rumors that there was some big Nazi style factions within the Ukrainian army or within like the Ukrainian politics or whatever. And I'm not sure if we was able to find out whether it was true or not. So
yeah. From what I heard, because I speak to a lot of people. Yeah. I mean, from where I come from, central London. That trust me. Just trust me. Yeah, I know. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to shit on the whole nation, but there's elements, put it that way, Biggs. That's just like that Reichstag, just like that fucking Auschwitz motherfucking energy. That purely Elon Musk putting his hand up Nazism. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but I'm going off the beat.
I don't know why anyone doesn't think that it wasn't on purpose. That's the craziest shit. I don't know why anyone don't think that it was that was like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? I've got the most crop in the world and you can't tell me nothing. I'm standing here with the leader of the world right now. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. But and so anyone else that's tried it, I remember a couple of people tried to do it on TikTok, right? They tried to do my heart goes out to you on TikTok and so and end up losing their job, innit? Calvin Robinson, fucking what's his name? We call him he's just like a wonky preacher anyway, man. Far right. It's crazy, innit? That some of these mixed race guys are so far right in the thing was, because it's like, brother, like the further far right you get to, it's like the closer you get to that time where you're gonna be looked down on. I don't know why you man are so celebratory of these far right extreme guys like that. It's mad. It's crazy.
Yeah,
anyway,
but don't forget, a lot of them are lost, man. A lot of them. But the mixed race crowd for me is, I have to proceed with caution for some of them, bro. I'll be honest with you, because a lot of them are lost. But do you know the UK was sending a billion. The UK sent over $1 billion in donations and aid. Billion. Huh? Ukraine. We can't even get people to put content out for
in political terms, as far as the UK, United Nations, European Union are concerned, Russia's more of an enemy than Ukraine, right? So they would rather support Ukraine in there, and also as far as the story is told, Russia set the war off with Ukraine, right? It's like Russia invaded Ukraine. It wasn't Ukraine that invaded Russia.
Yeah. No, it was it was Russia. That's how they got the weapons over there,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever
So
it was. Yeah.
that's what it is. Even though Russia and a lot of BRICS countries, nations like China and so on, so have done like a lot of good work and a lot of debt relief, cancelling their part of debts with African nations in it, so they're going to get a big up for that.
Oh, China, yeah.
Obviously,
Okay, cancelling debts. All right.
Can't give them no, not China, Russia, but
Oh, Russia, yeah.
obviously we can't pick them up for invading other people's sovereign territory, right?
Yeah.
Because again, if we actually believe that people should be able to choose their leaders and so this, that, and the other, then even if we like or they've done anything good that we celebrate or whatever, we still can't say that it's a good thing if one of those leaders invades another sovereign territory, right? The heck? It's bad.
Yeah, Nigeria's joined BRICS, haven't they? Recently, they joined BRICS. Yeah, they just joined BRICS. Nigeria. But yeah, I
BRICS
feel
is
like
on a slow ride still, man.
Huh?
And it feels like there's a big changing of the guard out there, especially with America going like further right and wanting to cancel their or wipe out their image as the moral high world police and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a mad world in the future still. I feel like we're witnessing the change of the guard in real time.
Boy, well, I mean, look at it like this, Big. Can you hear me, Big?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
I don't know if it's me cutting out or it's you. I think you're it's in and out. It's choppy. Now I can hear you though.
You can hear me,
yeah, I can hear you. It's just I think you're in a car or something, or you're going through some sort of
I'm just going through a tunnel in it, but I'm out now still.
yeah, tunnels.
Tunnel.
What did I just say? BRICS, thingy. Oh,
Nigeria
Russia.
joined BRICS.
Red, Nigeria. So when you look at BRICS, if you look at all these other countries, Russia, gas, they're one of the main producers of gas. I think second most gas is in Russia. Then you've got China. Now, China have always been very, very fucking productive. Let's be honest. China. They've got the best cuisine. They're very creative. Everybody around them, Taiwan, this one, they're all creative. They're very creative. So they've got resources and they've got natural current resources from India, even in the floor of China. I think there's all sorts of minerals like metals and whatnot, silver. So all these places that are outside of Britain, America, and the main player heads, like key players, spearheading the UN, don't have resources. But the ones inside, so Russia got resource, China resourceful. Nigeria have just gone over there. Most oil-rich place, resource-rich place on the planet. We've got Brazil. We've got and they've got all theirs out there in Central South America. I mean, they've got everything you need there. That's a breadbasket of the world, nearly. And if you look, they've all got resources. So now you start to look at the dynamics. The people with the resources seem to be less hospitable, not hospitable, hostile towards Africans. Historically, we got Germany. Germany was the first people to go and invade Africa on a feudal level, yeah. And I like when they've got like guns and like machinery, yeah. And they were the first. But if you notice, they don't have anything in Germany. What the fuck grows in Germany? Fuck all, right? Fuck all. Stone. England, nothing. Berries, foxes, rabbits. America,
Well, they have got a lot, but they're not. They still to this day have got armed militia there. They haven't even really solidified the capturing of America yet, and I don't think they really want to. I think the way the politics is laying right now is fine, but they in that regard they don't have anything that can really
In
like.
in the future, yeah, there'll be a time when it'll be strange how like America was created, or whatever. The way that America was created, and no one says nothing about it, or whatever. It's just like, worry about the people they wiped out. Worry about the smallpox packets. You know what I'm saying? Worry about all the death and destruction. And so on. So this is my shit now, B. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, it's almost like swept underneath the carpet. Speak up a little bit, Big. So I don't know if you're near the chat, the thing.
Sorry, man.
I don't think people can
Sorry,
hear
I
you.
had the window open, man.
Oh, is it?
Is that a bit better?
Yeah, so. But yeah, what you're saying, it's getting swept up. It's like swept underneath the carpet almost.
This is what it is, isn't it?
Oh, is that what you're saying? Yeah. I can somewhat agree with that, but I feel like the hierarchy of America really are trying to damage control that. I believe right now, Biggs, with the inclusivity of that, they could say the illusion of inclusion, but they're allowing a lot of black people and foreigners in that space to take high positions of power, and being recognized for their service, basically. So, Tiger Woods now, I think he's getting brought into the knighthood. I don't know what they call it over there, but he's just been knighted for, what he's done with his career. So, I think there's going to be a lot of, black entertainers, people who have achieved high things going to be recognized and, celebrated a little bit more than they have been. Because it's gone from people's work being stolen to them being celebrated. So, and overworked and all that. So yeah, no, I think the lay of the socially, I think America's in one of the best places it can ever be right now. And I think as well with crypto has been a breath of fucking fresh air. And it's actually just quickly before.
Well, you're still there, yeah? You're still there in the crypto, yeah?
Yeah, I'm still there in and about.
You're still fucking with Cardano, yeah?
Yeah, you know what? Not so much.
Cardano before it crashed, man.
Yeah, but I just got out in time.
I lie.
Innit?
I tried to get you out of it. How long was I trying to tell you to get out of Cardano?
I know. I got out in time, though. I got out just in time.
Yeah.
Just in time. Yeah. Hey, but bruv, even Solana, bruv. What the fuck was the pushback on that?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, boy. You know it happens, man. When it gets down to a pullback season, because you got to remember,
you're shaking, though. You're shaking, though, innit?
No, I'm good still, man. But you know what? What happens with the What happens with obviously because it makes extreme highs as well, so you gotta expect extreme lows as well, right? So really and truly, if you're a real soldier, it's like when man them are celebrating, that's when you're cashing out. You get me? Like that's what I was trying to tell you, innit? Like raw. Why you're speaking about how good Cardano is, that's where the people that had Cardano when it was dead, they're selling right now. You get me? So that's what I was trying to tell you to do, cause like, you got to get rid of it when it's all the hype's around it and it's going mad. And then if you're really on it and you believe in the project or whatever, when it crashes and gets low or whatnot, and it gets down to think, well, like start filling your bags.
Wait, but you got you're in Solana, innit? And like you got Trump, the president himself behind you, backing that coin. He came and brought. I think he just came and started promoting it somehow.
They done a meme. They done fucking meme coins on Solana.
That was in the meme coin.
And the Trump coins, and the Melania done a coin and all that as well.
They did it on XRP as well, Yeah, XRP's popping off. Gee, What's going on with XRP? I told you about XRP, though. I told everybody about XRP. It's the financial coin. 2020.
Yeah, XRP's been doing it for time still.
2022.
I think they finally gonna start getting the contracts with the bank transfers and all that.
ETS and everything.
Yeah, because like, but there's a lot. You know why it is here? People won't wanna get that transferred over so quickly, because with transferring money nationally or whatever, there's obviously middle people that used to make money off it, innit? So that's why it costs a certain percentage or whatever, innit? So man ain't trying to lose their profits or their job, innit? So
okay, so the
that's why
BIS,
always a fight.
IMF, and the BSI, one of them banking system there. That's probably what it is, and JP Morgan. You know JP Morgan, he deals with.
So is bad.
You know JP Morgan, his main thing. You know JP Morgan. What was that, bro?
I'm saying some of the people with crypto are bad. Crazy still.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Yeah, see, you see the buzz around crypto was mad, was crazy back in the day. Do you reckon that buzz is still around, isn't it? It's still there, but you can tell people are just a little bit more. It's almost like the watering hole. It's like the antelope at the water hole. They saw the fucking crocodile come up once.
Bitcoin's higher than it was last time. Bitcoin, I tell you what happens, is like, you see when the people, like the people that are actual true crypto believers or whatever, investors or whatever, they're giving you a price what they think it's gonna get to, innit? Yeah. It might get to like half that price, innit? Like, and when it starts touching above all-time highs, and then if you want to start like getting rid of whatever you got at them numbers there, innit, with your all-time highs or whatever, and you just want to try and pick up again and get back in, but it dips low, innit? Like,
you got to you know that's hard though, Biggs. You know that's definitely hard to do.
Yeah, of course it is.
That's fucking
so
hard.
But at the time when people were celebrating, because you know what it feels like, innit? Like, you're gassed, innit? That the shit's all high. So that's the time when you got to shot it.
It's just like,
that's the thing that you should know, bro. You need to shot that, because you got that feeling like it's gonna go higher. Are you ready for the DJ? Let me know. Say hey. Oh.
All right, listen to this. Would you sell Bitcoin at 20K? Because you'd have been feeling like it. You had one Bitcoin. You would have shot. You would have shot it, bro. But again, when it crashed and it went lower or whatever, if you if you was actually the believer, then it would have cost you less than 20 grand to get 2 Bitcoins. So if you just had one and you shot it for 20 racks, then when it dips low or whatever, you could have got 1 point whatever. Do you get me? And bought it back.
And then when it takes high, all-time high gets broken, and everyone's all guys Bitcoin. You know, you hear people that don't speak about crypto talking about crypto and it's getting gassed or whatever. Then let go. You get me? Because you know what it is here. You don't have to touch the top in it, because there's no way that you can ever catch the very top and the very bottom in it.
Right.
Because it might have went to 25 bags and you shot it at 20 bags. That means you basically caught the top, bro. You hear me? Shot it at 18 bags and it got to fucking 28 bags. You basically caught the top, bruv, like, because
you went
for
completely
you to catch it, bang on.
Wait, why have you gone dead? Why has your whole space gone dead, Biggs?
What space?
The Twitter.
Oh, I got a different Twitter account still, man.
All right, I thought so. I said,
yeah. I got a different Twitter account still.
All right.
What, you
man. Still posting?
I remember I was telling you.
You're Twitter fingers, boy.
Yeah, I was still. I can't front still. But you know what? Yeah, I was telling the people I used to send me messages on Twitter and tell me that you're gonna beat me up on that. You're gonna rob me in that.
I know.
You know what? Yeah? You see James Jones, yeah. You see James Jones, yeah. Every time I speak to him, yeah, say we speak about YouTube or whatever, yeah. I was saying, I remember when King Gold said he's gonna rob you for your PayPal. That was funny stuff. King Gold said he's gonna rob you for your PayPal. It's mad still. Yeah,
Where's
gold used to be
James
on
Jones?
smoke, cuz. Gold
Hey,
used to
James
be on
Jones, that
Smith
little
out, cuz.
yeah. You know what? That guy was a fucking funny fella, man. Yeah, he definitely made me expand my vocabulary. That's just a little bit. I think I got a little bit more clued up with the whole English language when I when I listen to him speak. Yeah, very smart guy. But yeah, the Solana, bro.
Yeah, man, this what I'm trying to
I'm gonna
say,
be
cuz,
honest with
man.
you.
Like, these men don't know, not for these new dons that's in the chat, cuz. They don't know about the old school and how what's happened previously and so on and so forth. If these men are saying, why do you speak about racism? Why do you speak about racism? Yeah, we literally spoke about every single topic that there is to speak about at least 2 times. Do you get me? Yeah. Even just once, cuz. At least two times. Yeah. 3 times. Mad. So tell us about the cuz, man. We spoke about every single angle of the black community twice to 3 times. What topic, Gavin, we spoke about
I know.
to do with the black community gold?
Absolutely
Like, you was
everything.
there on the panel.
But you know what? Big up.
So that's what, you know what, yeah? Imagine, yeah, a brother that was there listening, yeah, at the time, yeah, tried to make a video saying, good morning, this is DJ. Dave Smith and Velle Vision are 2 coins of the same thing about. Velle never talks about anything criminal to do with black people or rah rah rah. And so does Dave Smith. He never speaks about anything criminal to do with white people or blah blah blah. But so King Gold, in all these shows that we spoke about with every angle to do with the black community, yeah, even stuff to do with shotting, people going cunch. Remember that these people didn't care about them topics them days, you know. Cause it weren't affecting none of them man there. You get me? Yeah? People sending the youths cunch and all them sort of things. They were saying, yeah, that's bad, and it's like grooming, another form of grooming. Yeah, man didn't even want to agree with that first of all. Yeah, but then when we started looking into it, it's like, bro, you know what, bro? It's actually true. It's still another form of grooming. You get me? Like sending kids crunch and rah rah rah. Like, because you know it's obviously dangerous, isn't it? Like, and the parents wouldn't allow them to do this, that, and the other. It's just because when the children are wilding out or rebelling against what the instructions of the parents are, they get somewhere that they can run away and hide or whatever, you know.
Oh, he was trying to say
like...
you're trying to cape for black shenanigans. That's what.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say, bro. Them man are trying to act like, yo, there's nothing that man's never called out to do with anything bad in the black community or whatever. It's like, bro, get out of here, man. Like, you know you're lying, bro.
Hey, he's trying to play mind games, though. He was blatantly trying to manipulate you, know.
Not Dave. Dave Smith didn't say that. It was someone else. It was someone else still.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone else still. And I'm saying, yeah, that's mind games. But it's not though, because it's like it was slick here and only works on anyone that's sort of a new viewer. If you're a new viewer, you could believe sort of stuff like that. If you've been listening to the channel for like less than a year, less than 2 years, or less than even 3 to 5 years or whatever, you might even be able to believe something like that. You know what I'm saying? That because, you know, remember, man had a little gap between certain this, that, and the other as well, innit? Like, it's not just been one straight. Man's always just had shows on, innit? Like, so it's been like a year gap in between some shows, 6 month gap in between some, and this, that, and the other, and another year gap or whatever. But there's no way you can make any of the claims that people were making today. It's crazy, cuz. The man never said I'm racist. Imagine now, I am racist, you know. Me! Hey, you man! I've let you racists jump on here and say the wildest shit that you lot couldn't ever say in real life. Yeah? That you could never speak to or say to some of the people that you said to in real life, bruv. I've allowed you to say that sort of shit on here. Yeah, so the fuck out of here, you know. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Well, that's a
these men are going wild. I've been slapping these men up so much, yeah. that
Yeah.
now these men are saying that you're racist.
Well, I mean, look, that's a,
Dizzy, cuz.
no, but I mean, you know
yeah.
what? You know what? That is why you're G here, bro, because you are who you are, but you don't repel no one. You know what I mean? You're like you still attract.
I've allowed people to be themselves. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Everyone's allowed to be yourself. You can be yourself. That's it. Just be yourself. I'm not going to try and think, well, but if we have a disagreement, I will point out the reasons why I disagree with your point or argument, innit? But you can still just be yourself, though. Like, I ain't told you not to be a fucking, not to be a cunt or whatever. Like, I'm just saying that if you want me to stop complaining about anything to do with racism, the number one thing that you can do is just not be a racist, innit? Like, easy, simple. If no one was racist ever again, like from tomorrow onwards, yeah, then I could never complain about anything to do with racism in the future, only in the past. And in the past, it used to be like that, and look how good it is now. Yeah, you hear me? I might even make a tune about it, like Raspect. Remember, Raspect used to make a tune about every situation. I might go to the fucking studio and make a tune about it. How about that? Yeah.
Hey, Rastingi. Boy, when I look back at this whole situation, boy, I laugh, you know, Big.
Madeline.
And there's more. Hey, listen, Biggs. You know, there's more that's gone down below a little bit more. When you dig deeper inside the scenes, there's more things going on, and I didn't realize it was on top for him like that, but it was. He must have thought he had the whole world against him.
I said,
but yeah,
and I got racists on the panel.
Yeah, but you know, the funny thing is that the English are the least racist people, huh? The English can't. That's the thing, is that as soon as you acclimatize to someone,
yeah, but bro, that's the wait. Hold on.
You can't help.
Bro, I've never made a point of saying that like everyone's a racist or whatever. Like, only the people that are or know that they carry out this different racism. Those was the only people that really scream when the stone of racism starts getting flinged about. You know? Do you know what I mean? Because, you know,
I mean, what I've noticed about racism, Biggs, especially in the UK, is that it can so easily be avoided. But I tell you what, there's definitely fuel there. And if you throw a fucking match on it, whew, that thing can go up. So that's the unique thing about racism, is that it's so easy to avoid. And actually, we're more close to like family than enemies.
It's dumb, man.
But I tell you what, it can definitely get like you know what I mean, materialized like that. You know, all it takes is a couple of things, and that's it's like on a knife's edge. It's almost like you're on a thin line between love and hate, and it's a thin line between peace and, you know, and chaos.
Gold, let me run a couple of these videos, yeah, and see what you're saying. Yeah, let me run this next one, innit? Yeah, obviously, the Ukrainian people.
Sure that we're on the same page about the Orange Donald guy. He gave President Zelensky a paper stating he will not follow through any agreements, any peaceful agreements, any support agreements that he owes to follow through. And he also wants half of Ukraine's minerals, to which President Zelensky respectfully declined.
Wait, did you hear that?
What?
He said, Donald Trump said he was our half. Yeah, bro, I'm moving like the ex-wife. Mad, I want half your minerals. Yeah, yo, where's Asketty at, cuz? Are you mad? Big up Asketty, cuz,
no.
He been telling us from time the man them are chasing the minerals, cuz. See, he's gonna go Apti Velle. I've been trying to tell you from time that they are after the minerals. The Muslim,
he's cool, man, but it was just but he was like, it was alcohol induced dribble a lot of the time. He was all right, good heart, good intention, but my God, Big, how you let him up here? I don't even know how you dealt with it. I don't know how he spoke over you when he spoke. He was, but everybody liked Asketti. That was a funny thing about it. Yeah, man.
Asketti. Yeah,
Asketti
was still. It's funny.
Is he still come on the? Is he still come on the show? Or?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
Sometimes still. He did have I think he was with a new thing in it, man. And they got dry snitched on himself by accident or something.
Oh,
try to jump on the panel where people are going to ask him. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. You see this panel here? It's like, right, I don't get people got mad personal with their questioning. So man, I ask you, right, it's like, yo, girl. What about the other girl that you used to have in that?
Oh, no, man.
Hold down. But anyway, I saw it, got man. Yeah, man. That's why enough of these man didn't grow up listening to 90s dance. You get me? When they got them, give it the panna, they don't tell nobody. Walk them again. Yeah. You just keep chatting up the place while you're with your pom pom and all that, cuz, man. Allow that, fam. Yeah, cuz. Allow that, cuz. You chatty patty, cuz. You want the world to know that you're getting pom pom, cuz. Fuck that, cuz. Just keep it. Let me keep it on the down low.
Bro, the amount of jealousy, cuz, the amount of jealousy, you can't tell you're with a woman.
Nobody has to know. Mate.
Yes, big up Kane. Big up Kane in the building. Big up Captain. Everybody in the building. Cheese, Sosa, cheese. Long time, man. You still got the old Reliance in here. We got Nanny Sosa. Yeah, boy. You know what I mean? I know that wig. I'll buy you a wig for
right, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Don't go mad. Cold.
She getting dusty.
Cold.
She must be getting dusty out here by now, boy. It's been like 10 years.
Do it.
She's been like 10 years.
Do it.
I know. You know, I have her job.
She just tapped in the chat saying she's got a meeting, so you're lucky.
Oh, she got a meeting. wait, where's Nine Reefer? I tell you what, she can jump on as well.
Oh my god.
She gonna pull my hair out as well. What happened?
Oh my god.
I miss her though. I miss her little streams.
Oh.
Yeah, because she used to come on just tear up the place just for the hell of it. That's what I say. So.
Yeah, you want smoke? Oh, King Gold wanted smoke. He was Wahala. He was pure Wahala.
Hey. Since 90s, she just came out. She always come with the spatula.
Yeah, I got.
Just look at anyone.
Calm down, man. Calm down, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I love the
why you trying. I don't know why you just tried to send bullets for the sisters. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, cuz, man.
Hey, listen, the amount of lobotomy, man, beating digital. Listen, every time Nani used to come on here, she used to digitally grab me by the hair and hold on to my hair. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
that's my hair.
Huh? Oh.
She used to bully me.
Long hair, don't care.
She used to bully me. I don't care. I sometimes think about reporting her.
Nah, but go. Now you gotta be fair though, bro. None of them times, it's stuff you said yourself. That people are asking questions about.
I know.
Yeah, you used in that. It's like you done Brexit on yourself.
Yeah, but come on, man. When the niggas in full flow, man, you gotta let them flow, man.
Calm down, bro.
You know what? I don't know how. I only pulled myself up like 3 times in that whole situation. I had to come back and apologize like 3 times. I thought it was going to be way more than that because the amount of time I'd lost. You know when you see red?
Yeah, you just go mad. You just go mad. And that's what it is, yeah. It's like, bro, you just going mad here. And sometimes, you got to calm down as well, because you might be going mad here on your phone. No one else can hear what the other person's even saying, so you just sound like you're going mad for no reason.
It's the best place to come up here, though. If you come up here pissed, you're not going to enjoy it. You're not.
Yeah. Hey, look. You meant gold, bruv, not ghosts. Yeah, Mr. Letty saying gold spent the last year planning the robbery on Velle. Man, so what you say? You still want to rob me, yeah? And let me ask you that though, guy. Hey, gold, what you still want to rob me though, yeah? You know what? Is that what time it is, yeah?
It seemed like
Man said, boy. Hey, wait, hold on a sec. Nah.
Hold on a second.
What do you mean, boy?
Do you think I'm doing this for free?
Man said, boy.
Boy.
I said, you think I'm doing this for free? Oh,
No, big.
Man. Shit.
Big, no.
Pay those bills. Yo,
Yeah.
God.
I should have taxed some people. I said, hey, mate, I'm not coming up here unless you pay me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'd have got blocked from that shit. I know you lot would have just kicked me up and blocked my ass. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But
remember you said you had some money on PayPal and they sent it back to you because you tried to act like you donated him something. You're so funny.
yeah, man, donate your pound, man. Donate. He looked like he.
Nah, yeah. A donation's a donation, yeah? But trying to donate £5 to someone, guy, hey, acting like I'm
spend it all at once. No, I said
don't spend it all at once. Man, send it back to man. So you fucking talking to.
Yeah, but would you send it back though if I said that to you? Hey, would you send it back if I said that to you?
Shit. No. And you said don't spend it all at once. I would have laughed still because I like, you know, I think shit like that's funny, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, but
no, but listen,
like King Gold shit.
Listen, I had a little tenner in my
don't
pocket.
spend it all at once, you know. 5 years.
Hey, I had a little backup tenner in my pocket just in case I see him. Wait, just in case I see him in real life, I had a little £10 in my pocket just in case he tried to pat me down and say, "Hey, you think I was doing all that for free?" I just said, "Yeah, hold a little." Nah, but
you're an idiot.
if I could have given more, I would have, innit, Biggs? No, on real talk, though, if I could have given more, I would have.
Yeah. I hate you still. Maybe, maybe, like, obviously, he didn't see it as he was like, he was doing like comedy in your don't spend it all at once. He was really only joking, innit? Like, but, you know, it did sound cheeky, though, innit? It did sound cheeky.
Yeah.
That sounded cheeky, you know what you mean? Don't spend it all at once. Like, you talking like big man? Hey, big man, who you talking to?
I didn't mean it like that though with him. But yeah. No,
that's a limited family. Like he has.
No, but when I look back at it now, when I look back at it now though, Biggs, like honestly, it's fucking like I can't stop laughing sometimes, bro. Because
King Gold, you're a fucking one of the classic panel members, bro, that people always be asking, "Yo, where's King Gold?" Hey, where's King Gold?
Hey, bro, that was a funny panel though, bro. You know,
I've been laughing for ages since Gold's been on the panel. But listen, wait, hold on. I paused the video on minerals, you know. And we didn't see one aspect in it, yeah. So like, why we was lucky for a Ukrainian was talking about they want their minerals back here. Yeah, just saying, innit? Yeah, alright, but go on, dude, play.
And now Donald is throwing a tantrum like a 4-year-old because he didn't get what he wanted, spreading Nazi propaganda and lies, saying he wants someone in the government who will be his puppet and give him half the minerals. That is not happening. The orange guy, that is not happening. My president might have been a former comedian, but at least he's not a clown. Just to make sure that we're on the same page.
Sorry, let me go on mute.
Hey, big up, nice man. Welcome, family. Jeez, come on.
Yeah, man. Shit. What do you think about Trump though so far?
Yeah, man. Wait, Trump?
Yeah.
Trump, man. I don't give no doo-doos about Trump, man.
Alright.
I told the girls on the truth, man.
What
He's
feeling
dead
does he give you
still.
though when he's in office? He don't really give you a like the whole world's gonna go to war tomorrow type of thing, innit? Because that's what the whole energy.
Hey, wait, hold on a sec. Let me post the link again and see if it's working for anyone. Hey, ouch. Try that one, let's do.
What's that link?
Same link to. Yeah, he's saying the link sending him to Gmail instead or something. That was something. But yeah, man. So, hey, listen though, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this channel monetized, hopefully, man. You know, so we can start
What, you not monetized, big?
paying for.
What
Nah,
happened to
man.
them? What
I
did they
didn't.
do?
I didn't monetize the other 2 channels, innit, man.
All right.
It's there.
Yeah,
I
'cause you
just had to turn it on, innit, but I didn't turn it on. But
how do you turn it on again? Is that, don't you have to go through a business account or something like that? Or something?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just put it on your personal.
It's up.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Does that
cost
we're
you a
getting
lot
the
then,
other ones
big?
back though, still.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting the other channels back, yeah?
Yeah, we will be.
They had you on a ban for that long, big.
Nah, man. Some haters are just doing
Oh, okay.
some funny shit still, but
Okay, no, they've got this.
who's that?
locked
Benjamin
down.
Pickett.
I don't like Donald Trump.
Yo,
Well,
what's
I'm only
going on,
talking
bruv?
about- I just don't like Donald Trump.
You got Donald
I-
Trump, yeah?
Yeah, I got a big
I don't
beef.
like Donald Trump either.
Yeah, it's what I'm worried about is you got to. I don't like to say the R word, the retard word, but we have a retard in power of the world, and he's been to Epstein Island, which is another strike, 2 strikes, and you ask what he's doing in the White House. Think about it, White House. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? White
Well,
House.
to be fair, he didn't
I'm Welsh,
appoint
I'm not
one
white.
black head.
We got the Welsh gang.
To
Big
be
up,
fair, he
Welsh.
was. You know what's funny is that. Sorry, mate. Go
on, bud.
Can I just say this? Yeah.
Yeah, of course,
Donald Trump is actually he didn't employ one black a personal advisor. You know, when
One
it comes
back
to the top,
bootlicker. One bootlicker.
Yeah, kind of
because man don't employ bootlickers, bro. If you're kissing it, you're doing it for free. Because what am I gonna employ you for? Because you're just begging it for free.
well,
B.
not every black person's going to bootlick.
Begging it for free, B.
Oh, man. No way.
I guess so.
I can be... No. I haven't got a black pass yet. You might be able to give it to me. But Black Caller Radio, I go.
No, man. We don't give up black passes in that still, but all we do is just allow people to
who's that wee man?
be
This ain't wee
themselves.
man. Oh, this ain't wee man, is it?
No, wee man's in the chat, man.
It's wee man.
This guy's
He
Benjamin.
don't sound nothing like wee man.
This guy's name is Benjamin.
Oh, he's all right.
I'm just Welsh. I don't know what the fuck I am, to be honest. I don't really care what I am. But I know that Donald Trump is a massive faggot. This hasn't come out. This hasn't come out yet.
Big up Benjamin.
Yeah, man. It hasn't come out yet, but I'm about to shock the world. Joe Rogan has had sex with Donald Trump. When he had him as podcast, they were both fumbling around. He was teaching him jiu-jitsu, you know. When you get... It's disgusting. It's a disgusting sport. That's another thing. It's another topic I want to talk about.
But wait, hold on a sec here. Hey, do you mean that the actual sports, or are you just trying to like...
No, I want to ban the sport. I want to ban the sport. I have got a young boy, and he wants to do jiu-jitsu. And then there's a lot of gays going there just to get up close to him. I do not want jiu-jitsu on this planet.
I don't think, yeah, well, if he goes to a decent club, then it won't be like, it would just be people that, and even if there are people that might be like gays there. They won't be going there
No.
to get close to men. They will go there to learn how
Yeah.
to do jujitsu.
Think about, think about it now. What grown man? No, see, I'd be fucking serious now. I know I can't be serious, but when I done jujitsu and it's fucking weird, but they're all like up on you and fucking sweating on you, and they catch diseases off each other. You got to look at people have died from it. They like get holes in their bodies and shit like that off the mats and the sweat. They're all sweating on each other. They're all fucking grabbing each other. What happened to an overhand right? I'm just giving someone a good punch in the head and armor over the head. You ain't fucking getting your balls and cock on me. So this is the thing. Yeah, cock and balls. If anyone sees this who does jiu-jitsu, you should be ashamed of yourself getting up close to a man like that. Just
So why
disgusting.
don't you do that? Get him to do like either like mixed martial arts or Muay Thai or kickboxing or something like that.
Mixed martial arts. You ever heard of a fucking technology? It's called a gun. What the fuck do you want to roll
Yeah.
around with a man
You
for?
know what?
I'm
Yeah.
your fucking
Even if
son.
you know how to shoot a gun, yeah, there's gonna be scenarios
Nah.
and times where there will be guns available in it. Like, so
There's always something available. No, like, you just get an armor and just crack them as hard. If you're not scared to hurt someone, you just pick a fucking arm. And I love it, all these gangsters online, all these fucking criminals talking a big talk. Oh, fighting and that. Fuck that shit. You bred a different breed, a generation of people. You bred us. And you know, we'll just pick an armor up, a knife, a gun, bap, bap, bap. That's why bombs are getting dropped on these white bastards from Ukraine. Like, I hope they wipe Ukraine out and Russia. Less whites.
why?
Yeah, I hate the whites.
Why?
Come on, boy. No, I don't.
You hate white people.
Yeah, I do,
Bro.
honestly. No, for real. For real, for real.
Yeah. You're not trolling. You're not joking.
Oh, I'm
Like,
gonna be honest.
being
Do you know
comedic.
what? No, I'll be serious a minute. The more,
You're not like a white dude yourself, though, bro.
yeah, but it's not about colour. It's about, like, in the valleys where I live, like where I live in the valley, we're like the downtrodden, the misunderstood, the scum. We're like no money and I think it's the same type of thing. It's how you're treated as a person. I think I might be black.
Well, you definitely look bass.
I can't believe you say that. I can help you
No,
with that
I'm
and
not
say
black.
that.
I know I'm not
We
black.
can
I
see
know I'm
you,
not black.
and you're definitely not black.
No, I'm not black. I'm not about skin colour. I'm on about the way we treated. Way we treated down here. They took all our coal. I'm from mining. I'm from miners.
That's mad, isn't it? You know what's crazy about this world, yeah, is that a lot of people claim that there's no such thing, or racism isn't as bad as this thing as it is right now, yeah. But anytime anyone wants to claim they're living a bad life, I think you might have an echo, you know.
I don't know. I don't
Check.
think.
Anytime anyone wants to claim they're having a bad life or whatever,
Yeah, I know.
who do they say that they are? They're like, raw. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah, I'm
So,
joking. I was joking, but nah, yeah, you are right. No, like people's asking me about the riots. Yeah. We didn't have no riots because in Wales we won't put up all that shit. Everyone's welcome inside. Everyone, no matter where you're from.
that's echoing.
Sorry.
Carry on.
Everyone's welcome in the other side. Bullshit. We won't put up there. We don't put up there.
Oh, you can unmute now, bro.
Everyone. Pardon?
Yo, check. Let me sort out your mic, Gold. Hold on.
Go on.
Now, your mic's sorted now. I need to sort out Gold's.
Yeah.
Before, though, maybe I have to come back.
You alright?
One sec. Check.
Hello, can you hear me?
Mic check.
Mic check. Yeah,
I said
but with the world,
you fucking kidding me?
who's that, mate? You what? Yeah, no, with the Celts, man, they've got a weird history, man. It must be like kind of a little bit strange to try and figure out where your head's at when it, trying to make sense of it all. Like that's the
But it
problem.
doesn't matter. This is the problem with race and cream colour. I'm not a Celt. I'm not English. I'm not Welsh. I'm just a human fucking being.
It's still echoing, man.
I'm not.
God, I don't know what's happening with your mic.
Check, just charging them up.
Check.
I'm just a human being. Check.
Unmute again. Yo, Gold, unmute your mic, cuz.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yo.
Nah, nobody's doing it all. It's done.
I don't know what it is. You've got like a mad noise though.
I am mad.
Hey, Gold, restart your one.
Yeah.
Because your mic sounds mad, man.
I'm gonna come out. I'll come back in a sec.
All right, bud.
Yeah, mate. All right, let me play this video for you, bro.
Go on, man.
Conquer anyone because they were stronger.
What?
Well, it paused. Hold on.
Sorry.
Let me reload it.
I just woke up. Sorry, what? Just fucking woke up.
1 minute. Let it play.
Yes, can you hear me?
And conquer anyone because they were stronger, smarter, or superior in any way. They were walking sacks of disease that coughed their way to world domination and then rewrote history to make themselves look powerful. White supremacists love to bring up Hernan Cortez defeating the Aztecs like it was some brilliant military strategy. Let's break down what actually happened. Cortez and his 600 men arrived in 1519. The Aztec Empire had a standing army of hundreds of thousands of men. In a fair fight, the Spanish would have been obliterated. The first battles, Cortez lost. The Aztecs kicked his forces out of Tenochtitlan in 1520 during the Noche Triste, or the Sad Night, forcing him to flee like a scared child. Then came smallpox. The disease brought over by just one infected slave among the Spanish ranks ripped through the Aztecs, killing about 50% of them in just 1 year. The smallpox didn't just kill warriors, it killed priests, generals, and even the emperor himself. By the time Cortez returned in 1521, Tenochtitlan was a rotting corpse of a city. The Spaniards just walked in and mopped up the remains. And yet, some people act like he was a military genius. The truth is, he was getting absolutely destroyed until a virus stepped in and did the work for him. Same thing happened with the Inca Empire. Francisco Pizarro didn't conquer the Incas. He showed up after smallpox had wiped out millions of them and thrown the empire into a civil war. The Inca Emperor Huayna Capic and his heir both died from smallpox before they had even heard of the Spanish. This led to a civil war between his two sons Atahualpa and Huáscar. Pizarro and his 168 men didn't win against the Incas. They took advantage of a civilization already in chaos, kidnapped the emperor, and murdered unarmed people at the Battle of Cajamarca. You want to act like that's military superiority? That's opportunism at best, and genocide at worst.
Hey, bro, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I can say something. These motherfuckers want to stay off the internet because unless you was there and you seen it, how the fuck do you know anything? They did read books and think it's real. Fucking books are wrote by people who want to tell you their agenda. End of. Go and fuck yourselves. Everyone. Like, this problem could be solved so easy. This fucking race and religion and all this crap could be solved so easy. It's a load of shite. You read in books and believe in things. Go and find out for yourself. Go and walk out the
fucking... What are you saying? That history's not real? History's false?
History is... Well, if... No, you live your life and you live it how you want to. You live to be free. Books are a load of bollocks, right? No, let me tell you something about history now. I read thousands of books, right? And they're all fucking nonsense. It's one man's perspective on another thing. It's a load of bollocks. The only way you'll get to find out about life and about people is to walk out the door and find out for yourself. You'll find out if you're a racist, if you're a good person. You walk out the fucking door and you bump into people. And if they're good people, You stick with them. If they're bad people, fuck them off. It don't matter who they are, what country, what God they believe in. They can bounce, march on.
Hey, it's funny, innit? You know when obviously when the man them want to talk about how oppressed they are, they're like, yeah, I'm black and all that, yeah. And you start talking about any sort of racism and all that, yeah. The man them are like, yeah, nah, fuck that, because we just want to hug each other.
It is a real
Get
thing.
along.
No, it is a real thing. It is a real thing. Obviously, it's a real thing, and it does go on.
Bad.
But real knows real. You find out the real motherfuckers. You find out the good people and the bad people are. You just do. You know what I mean? I got mixed people in my family. I've never stopped to ask them what colour, where they from. Like,
what's going on?
Bastards. I hate it. No, it's making me sick at the moment. I can tell you now, this Tommy Robertson motherfucker, you can go and hang yourself in his cell for all I care. Go and hang yourself, but I fucking shit stirring. All he want to do, he's on about paedophilia in the Muslim race. Yeah, guess what? There's paedophiles in the fucking white race too. There's paedophiles in every culture. But they want to shine a light on certain people and make it about race and this.
And not just get rid of pedophiles altogether. Yeah, I agree with that, bro. Just get rid of if the things are in place to actually stop any child getting abused by a fucking adult that should know better or whatever, then that would be a better fight that everyone could get behind.
Kill all the fucking pedos, but don't be fucking blaming it on religion, and don't be blaming it on fucking certain like people from different cultures. I can't stand that fucking attitude. They say, "Oh yeah, it's this culture." No, it's not. It's individual people who got sick minds. It has nothing to do with any culture or religion. You get a bad egg everywhere. It's just the way the world is. So it makes me angry. Pardon me. It makes me angry when people like blame cultures and colors and religions. No, it's you. You went out and made that decision to be a bastard, a prick. It's on you. So don't give me that shit. You know what I mean? You got to unite, not divide. Unite, don't divide, because divide and conquer is the oldest trick in the book. Well, that's just my opinion on it all. Anyway,
we play a little bit more.
I went on a rant then.
And when disease wasn't fast enough, Europeans weaponized it. The British literally handed out smallpox-infected blankets to natives in 1763. And this wasn't a rumor. British generals wrote about it in their own letters. Nor was it a one-off case. The Europeans knew that their disease was their deadliest weapon, and used it. And let's talk about Africa, since you love pretending that Europeans just walked in and took over. Europeans couldn't even get past the coasts for centuries because African kingdoms were too powerful and the climate was too deadly for them. The Zulu kingdom under Shaka Zulu wiped out British forces using nothing but spears and superior battle tactics.
What the fuck was you doing
The Ashanti Empire held off British colonization for nearly 100 years. So how did the British finally win? Not through strength. Not through strategy. That's right. Through the Maxim machine gun. During the Battle of Omdurman in 1898, British soldiers, armed with machine guns, massacred 10,000 Sudanese warriors and lost only 48 men in one day. That wasn't war. That was slaughter. The second Europeans had guns that could wipe out entire armies in minutes, they stopped pretending to fight fair and turned to
shit. Facts.
Can't say that again.
I live in Wales near Brecon, where the SS train. In Brecon Beacons, you can look it up. There's a museum in there, the Zulu Museum. They've got the uniforms in there. You can smell the old on them from where they fought against the Zulus. He's talking out his arsehole. Yeah, they shouldn't have been there, man. They were colonizing countries. That's what they were doing. Us fucking Welsh, my ancestors too. I don't buy into all this bullshit anyway. But my grandfather, I'm not going to go into it, was about this shit. And They shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been there. They were colonizing countries. Stinking bastards. And they used the Welsh to fucking, not just the Welsh, but people who didn't want to fight. They just had no money. This is all bullshit. People like him should be knocked off fucking TikTok for talking absolute shite. If you don't want to get, he's like, what do we do? I don't know. It's getting me frustrated. But I know what he's trying to get. I understand what he's trying to say. But
Africa into a bloodbath. And now you pathetic little keyboard crusaders sit in 2025 and talk about how the Europeans were strong and superior. If they were so strong, why did they need diseases and industrial weapons to win? If they were so dominant, why did they keep losing wars until they could turn battlefields into mass graveyards with machine guns?
Well, you might have
Your ancestors weren't conquerors. They were plague rats who got lucky.
He's right.
Cope. Europeans didn't conquer anyone because they were stronger, smarter, or superior in any way.
Oops.
I don't like
Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. I was meant to remove the video. I moved you.
I know I had to get my head off there. No, because
It's happening.
I know it's bad. But no, it's thing, like, I don't give a fuck about colour. I never stop to ask anybody what colour they are. I like to shine a light on racism because it's becoming a problem in Wales too. We don't have, everybody's accepted down here, but it's becoming a serious problem. It's fucking disgusting.
Do you know like a lot of people that vote for like Reform Party in Wales? Where you live?
I don't vote. I'm a criminal.
I'm saying that. Do you know a lot of people that vote for like the Reform Party?
I don't talk to people like that. I'm a criminal, so I don't vote. And ex-criminal, whatever you want, I'm on bail, whatever you want to call it. But I just don't believe in all that. I just think it's one.
Do you know why though? Yeah, because it's like the same sort of thing. Yeah, that a lot of people that in circles that like I might be in say as well. They're like, oh, we don't believe in voting and all that sort of stuff there, but the vote or the people that are getting voted in make the laws that you have to live by in the land, innit? So it's catch-22. Either we don't pay attention to who these people are, and anything just happens, and we just have to just go with what happens, or pay more attention. We might even be able to have a say in what's happening, the direction things going.
Yeah, I hear you. I know what you're saying. But it's like Bob Marley said. I keep saying this over and over. Bob Marley said this: until there's no longer first class or second class citizen of a nation, there be war. Until the colour of a man's skin has no more significance than the colour of his eyes, there'll be war. It's that simple to me. That just broke everything down for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
It's true.
How you doing?
It's true. What's true? Fucking all this bullshit. It'll get me upset. Like it's like I'm gonna be real now. There's this little Indian kid who I got an Indian uncle, big deal, and he borrows with my my nephew, and I watch him go to school, and I see there's only two Indian kids, like in the whole classroom, a girl and a boy in different years. And I watch them go to school. I can see the fear. I can see it on their faces when they have to be bullied. And you know what they're gonna say to them, because like it's sad. Like, and I make sure my nephew knows not to talk that way. I'll do it in comedy, but when I'm talking seriously, it's evil what people can do, like, you know.
But even in comedy, it's still bad though, right? Because
Yeah, yeah,
You're not.
you're right. I'm learning.
No, but like, I'd say maybe if everyone was, or if they was in a place where their security or safety or whatever was okay and guaranteed, then maybe
Yeah,
them sort of jokes or whatever might not be so effective in it. But
yeah,
when
yeah,
you're in a place where you could be in danger or whatever, people making them sort of jokes there puts even
yeah,
more of a target on your back, right?
yeah. You're right. You're right. Yep. Yeah. I did like. I'll be honest. It was never a thing. Like I never thought about racism when I was growing up. It just wasn't a thing. I just seen people for people. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice back. But then I started seeing stuff like I say, and I'm teaching my nephew now. Like those, it's only like they're the only two Indian kids in the school, and it's a big school. And I taught him like to, you can't talk like that. You can't um, you can't. But they all do. The trouble is, it's going to take a long time to get over there down there in Wales because there's a lot of white people and they don't understand what they're saying, the impact it has on people. So they say the worst things. You know what I mean? My father was English. He's somewhere, Chelmsley Wood in Birmingham. He's dead now. But he used to sit me down and teach me about not to talk in certain ways, like because you're affecting people. And I'll do it with grown men, grown ass men. You can rip the piss out me, I'll rip the piss out you. You have to sometimes pull back and think about the kids growing up, because the world, believe it or not, all these people out there, the world will be multicultural and mixed, like it or not. You cannot stop it. You fucking weirdos. The world will be mixed, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I don't get it. Anyway, I went on a rant then again. I'm terrible for it. What was you saying?
I was letting you speak still. Like I was saying about the like even certain language or whatever might be more acceptable or okay when people are in, say, like, right, we're in an equal position, right? Like,
We're all equals, but everybody's equal. Not everybody.
Nah, but
Well,
with them, with
yeah,
the kids that you're talking about, them two kids in the school, they're
yeah,
not in an equal position, right? So,
exactly. Go on.
like,
No,
there
I
has
just
to be
go on.
50% or whatever. It's just that if they was just treated like all the other kids, like, and there was like no difference between them and the other children,
Right.
and people wouldn't even have a feel to even want to make them sort of jokes or whatever. It wouldn't be because they wouldn't see any difference or whatever. It would just be to
Do
them
you know
making jokes
what?
about other stuff, innit?
Yeah. Do you know what's sad though? It's like they dish out them. I won't say the word. I'll say it on a late, like a live. I would, but I wouldn't say it now because we're having a serious conversation. They say the P's. You know the P word, don't you? You know what I'm getting to. PAK. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
But
I
they're
know what you're
not.
saying.
They're from Bangladesh. They're from Bangladesh. But
Yeah, but
the
you don't. This for the Asian or the South Asian people, that everyone gets tarred with the same name.
yeah,
Like the same
yeah,
thing with black people.
yeah,
The racial insult for them. It doesn't
yeah.
matter which part of Africa or the Caribbean or
They
even
don't
South America or even Europe that you might come from.
exactly.
That they just, man will use that as an insult to all and any.
It's sad, but sad. It's horrible
Yeah,
to
but
see.
bro, listen, if you understand that it's like thing, well, then you should be setting examples of not doing that sort of stuff. Then. Making sure that you
Yeah,
don't do that sort of stuff. Then.
I do it on men. We like wind each other
Yeah, but
around.
why on the men though? Because right, obviously, like
And
think
the
about this
men,
then. Yeah,
I
if a
know.
man
No,
walks
you're right. You're right. You're
if
right.
a man
You're
walks
right.
up to you and just insulted you, alright. If a man walked up to you and just insulted you, what actions would you take? after that?
I can't
What's the
say.
next thing that happens after that?
He's gonna get fucking knocked clean out, or I'm gonna fight him. Someone's if you don't kill him.
Alright, so if you walk up to a Asian don and call him
No,
a
I
P
would-
word or whatever.
I've
No, I'm
never
just
said
saying,
that.
like, listen, if you just walked up to an Asian don and called him a P word or whatever, what actions should he take?
He should
Should he
beat my
should knock you out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But thing is they're a minority. Look, this is where racism comes from. They're a minority, so they haven't got a fucking foot to stand
Yeah, well,
on.
that's what I'm saying. He ain't got a chance of that. It's like 2 dudes.
No, but I only had
Oh,
to
that means
stop.
there's like 4 families or
This is
something.
why-
One child in one and one child in the other. These 2 children might even be in this.
It's so it's so hard. It's hard to break down, but I have mixed race in my family, so but I
Hey,
don't
listen,
want
yeah.
to talk about it.
I got a lot to show off though, man, because I need to go and do some work, man, and the customer is literally right across the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
They park right outside their thing, man. So
you
we're
stay
back
lucky.
after.
Stay lucky, right?
Can I go this way or?
Hey, follow Black Cola Radio.
Can I come up this way?